Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Oakes in here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long.
Come 19, come 19. 79, go.
Shotgun snap for Wool. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They are going for it. It's Ward. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week, we're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
Right to the air goes Ward. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage and a first down.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Cameron Jordan, the veteran, in there for the sack.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Ward. He gets this complete. The Packers have it. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Play action now. Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll air it out down the middle. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Play fake. Prescott moving outside the pocket, and that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And no chance to turn and go. That one good. just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Packers'
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. We'll get this to Hunter on the RPO. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 33 yards.
Good for a Houston Texans.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Back at the 9-yard line.
Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
To return, it's McCaffrey. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak escaping to his left. He's going to keep it himself. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. We are through 1. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Packers.
First down, Green Bay.
Now Prescott. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Moving to his right. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Prescott. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Ward. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he will go all the way. Darquez Hunter. Touchdown, Texans. Now Sanders on to the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On third down, Prescott exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. On play action, here's Dak. Flushed to his left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's timeout Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak facing third and long. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. To throw is Prescott. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the first down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on down.
Here we go. Step.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off play action, it's Ward. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down, Packers.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 25-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the
Prescott now. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And it's 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Mustang night.
Out of the gun, Ward. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk Warriors 70.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. Tag. Go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Right side. Complete to Nakua. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To the air again, Ward. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Houston Texans.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. Got his man at the 6. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt that that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Now Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Metcalf, the motion man. He's going to look deep for Adams.